What's up, Soul Squad? What's up, everybody? Welcome to my kitchen. It is a new week. It is what? November. And what happens in November? The most festive holiday of all, family and friends. But guess what? It's a twist this year. You know, we all not going to be together, but guess what? We can still cook. So I am starting off this November Thanksgiving cook-off with a dessert. A pumpkin spice snickerdoodle. I'm starting off with a dessert, and I hope you guys love this video. If you want to become a member, hit the link below in the description. $1.99 a month, get you some extra perks. If you want my flour, you know it's the holiday coming. You cannot make no turkey gravy or no gravy without using my flour, or make no chicken or whatever without using my flour. The SoulfulT flour is available. Everything's in the description below. Guys, let's make some what? Pumpkin spice snickerdoodle cookies. Sound good? It's gonna be amazing. Are you ready? So right here in this bowl, I got 3 cups of all-purpose flour. 3 cups of all-purpose flour. I have 1.5 cups of sugar, a 1/2 cup of pure pumpkin puree, some 2 eggs, 2 sticks of the unsalted butter, and of course, when I use bacon, you gotta use pure vanilla. And I got some pure vanilla right here. So, and I got my blender. If you don't have a blender, you can use a hand mixer. You're gonna preheat your oven at 325. These cookies go in the oven like for 10 to 12 minutes, not no more than that. Okay, y'all, I got my door open. It's real life going on. I live in a real life type situation.
Sound like you're in New York right now.
Okay, so guess what? 3 cups of flour. Right here, in this right here ramekin, I have all of my seasonings to add to my 3 cups of flour. I have a teaspoon of pumpkin spice, a teaspoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of cream of tartar, a teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and in it goes. This is all my seasoning that I'm gonna be using for my flour, and we're just gonna mix it up. It's that quick and easy. Ooh, making that. You want to mix the flavors up in there. You can smell it already. Pumpkin seasonings and cinnamon. I'll make sure I get it all. All of that gives you winter. It gives you fall. It reminds you of grandma's house when you're cooking. The flavors, the smell around the holidays, and that's what you're looking for. So let's get started over here. Again, if you have a hand mixer, it's good. You don't have to have a stand mixer. But I'm going in the stand mixer with 2 sticks of butter. And I'm ready for the holiday, guys. I am so ready. 2 sticks of butter. And I'm going to cream with that my 1.5 cups of white sugar. That simple, that easy. We're going to let it down. Let's start the blender. We're going to let this cream together. Let it do its thing. Okay, guys. I'm going to scrape down the sides. I'm going in with 1 egg. And let that do what it got to do. Oh, remember, everything is at room temperature. Your unsalted butter, your eggs. Because when you're baking, room temperature is the best thing for everything. My 2nd egg. I'm going to let that mix up, and I'm going to cut it off after it mix up. Let it scrape down the sides. Scrape them sides down. And last but not least, I'm going to go in with my vanilla. Vanilla only have an R in it. I'm saying vanilla. With my 2 teaspoons now. This recipe calls for 1 teaspoon. I just love vanilla. You know, I just love it. So, I most definitely will be using 2 teaspoons of vanilla. But, you want to use 1, you can. But, I'm going to tell you 2. 1. 2. This is what I'm going to do. Okay. And along with that, my 1/2 cup. Let me just go ahead and let this thing come up a little bit. I have a cup of pumpkin puree. This is gonna be like a cakey like, but nice and soft cookie. And it's a pumpkin spice. It's that time of year for pumpkins and allspice and cumin or whatever you want to call it. It's bacon, and I love bacon during the holidays. So you can't go wrong. And you're gonna cream all that up together. Look at that. Alright guys, I'm going in with my dry ingredient, which is my flour and all my spices. I try to do a little bit at a time off to the side, but this is what I'm going to do. Let me just lift it up, because it don't want to let me do, and just dump. It's not a cake, so all that a little bit at a time stuff, I don't really do that too much with cookie dough. And I'm going to let it just, oh, it smells so good. Man, that pumpkin smell is just coming out good. Again, you don't have to have a mixer to do this. You can use a blender. And guys, what's going to happen with this is that this is any cookie dough that's soft, you want to place it in the refrigerator. So this is basically going to go in the refrigerator for maybe an hour or so, because you want to get it kind of stiff because it's a soft cookie dough and you want it to be kind of firm. So this is going to the refrigerator for probably an hour. That's all. And this is my cookie dough, my pumpkin spice cookie dough. It's nice, it's soft. So look at that. Eat cookie dough, right? Oh, that's some good cookie dough. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator for 1 hour. Come back and make my cinnamon and sugar mix that we're gonna roll it in. But this guy go in the refrigerator because it's really soft. So at least an hour, maybe 24 hours. It's up to you. But I'm making the video today, so I'm gonna do an hour and we be back. Oh, that tastes so good. Okay, guys, we're back. I got my cookie dough out of the refrigerator. Let it go in there for an hour so it can get kind of stiff to it. But you can leave mine. It's still not that stiff, but it's workable for this video. But for you, do 2-3 hours or even overnight. Okay, I got some cinnamon sugar. I got some cinnamon sugar and pumpkin spice right in here. And I'm going to mix it up. This is going to be what you're going to roll your dough. It's cinnamon sugar, pumpkin spice. Yes, I got some cookie dough in there. Guess what? You're about to roll more cookie dough in there. And stir it up. It's about like 1/4 thing of sugar, cinnamon spice, and all that stuff. So I'm going to take my spoon, take a scoop. If you got a cookie scoop, you can use that. I don't have a cookie scoop right now. I'm going to roll it in my hand. Then I'm going to roll it in my pumpkin and cinnamon spice. Look at that. Yeah, my mother back there on the phone. And I'm going to put it right there. And when you place it on there, you just want to dab it. Press it just a little bit. And I'm continuing to do all these. Baby girl crying, mother on the phone, making a video. There's action in the house, y'all. Look at that. And this is like, again, it's about 1/4 cup of sugar, a teaspoon of cinnamon spice. Not cinnamon spice, I keep saying cinnamon spice. A teaspoon of pumpkin spice and a teaspoon of cinnamon. That's all it is. And if you got cookie dough, cookie thing, it works out for you. And it's gonna roll it. And it's gonna press down. Look at them. They almost the same size, but hey, they cookies. They don't gotta be uniform, not for me anyway. It's my house. Your kitchen your way, my kitchen my way. But again, I do recommend for them to go at least 2 hours or so. Get that dough stiff. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do all these, and this is going to refrigerate and refrigerator spice. I'm just messing up, tongue twist, everything. I don't know. It's a Tuesday, okay? 325, 10 to 12 minutes in the oven, and we'll be back when they're ready. All right, guys, here they are. Looks so good. And yes, I'm using parchment paper. And if you got those silk pads, I usually have those. I don't have them today. Top shelf, $3.25. Oh! It's something in the oven. Now look at this. I hate when you cook and there's something in the oven. Look at that. That going right over there. Top shelf, $3.25. 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, guys, look at these cookies. I did $3.25. Depends on how your oven cooked. I let mine stay in about like 14 minutes because I wanted to get them a little dark. But look at that, the bottom. And I remember I told these almost like a cake-like cookie. But oh my goodness, guys, when I tell you this house smell amazing. My mom was talking about, oh my God, it smells so good in here. Michael talking about, it smelled like Thanksgiving. Yes, because what? These are pumpkin, I was gonna say pumpkin pie. Pumpkin spice Snickerdoodles. Look at the glycerin, the sugar, the cinnamon, and the pumpkin spice on there. Y'all hear Mama Jack in the background going, And look at that. Look at that. That cake-like consistency. Oh! This is so good. This is really, really good. If you like pumpkin flavor, oh, this tastes good. Make this recipe. Like, share, subscribe. Everything needs in the description below. Until next time, guys, happy holidays. And hit that button to be notified. And something, what membership?
Your membership is link is in the description below.
I'm enjoying that cookie. He whispering. I don't read lips. The membership link. The membership link is in the description below, guys. No birthday, boo. This ain't good. I'm out. Love you, Soul Squad. This cookie good as hell.